Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Alia Kamila. My metric number is 309,225 and I'm from the course Philosophy and Contemporary Issue Group A. Today, I'm going to explain chapter 5, which is metaphysics, and then share my interpretation of the picture given in the assignment. I will keep the explanation simple and easy to understand. In basic idea, metaphysics is basically the study of things that go beyond the physical world. It looks at questions that we cannot see, touch, or measure with science. For example, why do we exist? Do we have a soul? And what happens after that? Is there a God? These are deep questions that humans have always wondered about. Next is branches of metaphysics divided into 4 parts that I know. The first one is ontology, the study of existence. Ontology asks, what does it mean to exist? Are human beings just physical bodies, or do we have something more like a soul? Why does the universe exist? Ontology is basically the study of reality and being. Second one is cosmology, the study of the universe. Cosmology looks at where the universe came from. Some people believe in the Big Bang. Others believe that God created everything. Metaphysics doesn't choose which one is correct. It focuses on the big question: how can something exist out of nothing? The third one is theology, the study of God. At metaphysics, theology involves discussing the existence and nature of God using reason and logic. For example, if the universe is so organized and balanced, does that mean there is a creator behind it? And the last in the section, mind-body problem. This part talks about the relationship between the physical body and the mind or soul. We know the body physical, but our thoughts, emotions, and consciousness are not something we can see. Metaphysics asks whether the mind is physical or spiritual. For example, when someone dies, the body is still there, but their consciousness or soul is gone. For the next part is why metaphysics is important. Metaphysics helps us think about questions that science cannot answer. It gives us a deeper understanding of life, purpose, the afterlife, and the unseen aspect of reality. Every human being, no matter the culture or religion, has metaphysical beliefs. And the part 2, I want to respond to the 2 picture. The first one, what I see in the picture. For the picture that was given, my interpretation is that it shows a funeral scene. There are people standing together, praying and paying their last respect to someone who has passed away. When I look at the picture, It makes me think about that, the soul, and what happens after a person dies. Next, why this picture is considered metaphysics? This picture is related to metaphysics because it raises questions that go beyond the physical world. When someone dies, we can still see their body, but we cannot see the soul, and we cannot see happens after that. So the picture makes us naturally think about things like, where does the soul go? Is there an afterlife? What is meaning or purpose of life and death? Why do humans exist if life eventually ends? And is that purely physical, or is there a spiritual side? These questions cannot be answered by science, and that's why this picture connects directly to metaphysics. The next part is connection to metaphysical concept. This picture relates to several branches of metaphysics. The first one is ontology. It makes us think about existence, what it means to be alive, and what it means when life ends. The second is theology. Its different religions explain death and the afterlife in different ways. The third one is mind-body problem. When someone dies, the body stays, but the consciousness or soul lives. And the last is cosmology. Some people think about where humans come from and where they return after that. So, after analyzing this image and reflecting on the concept we discussed today, I hope we can all think more deeply about how metaphysics affects our understanding of reality. Remember, what we see on the surface is not always the whole truth, and questioning the nature of reality can open our minds to new perspective. Thank you for listening, and I hope you find these ideas as fascinating as I do. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.